Alright guys, doing a battle report. It's been a while since I did a battle report, and it's been a while since I've gotten a game in. So probably at least a couple months now. So I'm busting out the Celestial Lions here, and it's 1,000 points. We're going to be playing against BigDaddyT. How you doing?
Woo!
Yeah. Alright, so it's been a while since he's played too, so we're expecting to have a game full of a bunch of wrong rules.
Yes.
Okay. So let me just go over my list here real quick for you guys. HQ, I've got a level 2 librarian. For troops, 5-man tactical squad with heavy bolter. Razorback with twin-linked assault cannon. 5-man tactical with heavy bolter. Razorback with twin-linked las cannon. 10-man tactical squad, heavy bolter, plasma gun, and a rhino. Here we've got a 10-man Devastator squad with 4 missile launchers. And in the back, we've got the Contemptor Mortis pattern with 2 Kahir's assault cannons. And looking at the new rules for this guy, man, they increased the points cost, they made him worse, so I don't want to hear any more complaining. Alright, let's see what BigDaddyT has over here.
Alright, starting out with some Dark Eldar. Got a couple proxies because I'm still getting into it. We've got Drazar, Master of Blades, with 4 Incubi in Venom.
Okay.
The Venom has the extra splinter cannon on it. We've got 10 Kabalite Warriors with a blaster and a splinter cannon. We've got 10 Witches. They'll be in the Raider with a Dark Lance. We've got 5 Scourges with 4 blasters, I believe it is. 3 or 4 blasters, I'll have to check it again. We got a Talos, and then a Razor Wing with Dark Lances and Monoscythe missiles.
Alright, so he's got a couple proxies going, but we'll take care of it. I know it's a little dark here on the table, so we'll see it on the battlefield. Alright guys, we just finished with deployment. We're doing Dawn of War, Emperor's Will for the mission. My Emperor's Will objective is here. Matt's is in the building over here. And go over your deployment real quick, bud.
I got the Warriors in the building. The Witches are in the Raider behind it. The Talos, Drazar, and the Incubi in the Venom. The Scourges are over here. And the Razor Wing is in
deployment, or in reserve. Alright. And then I went ahead and I combat squatted the Devastator. So we got 2 missiles over here. 2 missiles over here with their combat squads. We got the 5-man tack here. Dreadnought. 10-man actually combat squatted. They're in the Rhino. And then the Librarian is in this Razorback with the other 5-man squad. And that's it. So, let's see. Matt won the role to deploy first. So did you want to go first?
I will choose to go first.
You will choose to go first. Alright, I will... I will let you go first.
Alrighty.
Alright, so... Alright. To a good game.
To a good game.
Alright, bud. We'll see what happens. I just had a little bit of movement with his vehicles here. We got a pot shot with the Dark Lance over here. Missed. And then the Venom and the Pain Engine shot at the Devastators here. Killed 4. The last one went to ground for a 2-up and made them both. Took a leadership and he's fine. So that's it for top of 1. On to bottom of 1. Alright guys, Space Marine turn 1. Had the 3 tanks move up. Dreadnought moved up. In the shooting phase, the Rhino actually flat-outed over here. The Dreadnought and this Devastator squad went ahead and shot the Talos and killed it. The Razorback here with the las cannons shot at the Raider and immobilized it. And this Razorback here shot at the Venom and glanced it to death. And that's about it. So pretty good. Not going to complain. How you feeling so far, Matt? Not too good?
Shitty.
So we'll see if the plane comes in. You want to roll to see if your plane comes in now?
It does not.
2. It does not. All right. That gives me a turn to keep him still so I can shoot it when it comes in. Alright, see you at middle of guys, middle of 2. Scourges move forward, pop the Razorback. And the Dark Lance from the immobilized Raider over there shook, or stunned the Razorback here. And the Incubi and his guys, or the Incubi and what was your character's name? Drazar. Yeah. They moved up and then ran. And that's it for top of 2. On to middle of 2. Middle of 2. Moved up the Rhino here. Had both squads get out. The Librarian here tried to cast Prescience and Forewarning on the Dreadnought. Forewarning went off. Prescience did not. He unleashed on the Scourges, wiped out the Scourges. Everybody else shot at the Incubi and the HQ over there. Took out 2
Incubi and a wound on Drezar.
And a wound on the Drezar. Tried shooting at the Raider over there. Didn't do anything, right?
He made his cover save.
Made his cover save. And that's about it. So on to top 3. You want to roll for your reserves? 1. Still not coming in.
Not coming in yet.
Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, so top of 3 is over. The Raider over here shot and glanced the Razorback. The Witches got out, moved over here, attempted a charge on the Tactical Marines. They killed one in Overwatch and caused them to fail the charge. And the Incubi and the HQ came over here, charged in, killed 4 Tacticals, and we held in combat. So on to bottom of 3. Guys, bottom of 3. Move the Dreadnought up a little bit. Tac Marines with the Librarian moved up. Razorback moved up. Tactical Marines here. Got in the Rhino. Flighted out over there towards his objective. We put Prescience on the Dreadnought. They kind of blew up the Witches a bit, but they stuck around. There's 4 of them left still. And then the HQ and the Incubi finished off the 1 Marine. And that's about it. So, we did do 1 more point of damage to the Raider, so it's got 1 hull point left.
And he's shaken.
And the Flyer comes in automatically this turn, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see what happens. Dark Eldar turn 4. Flyer came on, shot the Dreadnought to no effect. He went ahead and assaulted over here with his HQ into my Tacticals and my Librarian. Wiped out 4 guys. I did nothing. I ran, but he caught me, so he stayed there. And then over here, his Witches charged, got 2 glances, and 1 died with Overwatch. And then in the Overwatch also, the Plasma guy got hot and died. So that squad's down to 4. And we continue to bottom of turn 4. Alright, so bottom of 4. Let's see. The Tacticals over here disembarked. Went in the ruins. The Rhino moved up, immobilized itself, and because that was his last hull point, it was destroyed. The Tacticals shot at the Warriors, killed 1, and that was about it over there. Come over here. The Dreadnought got both Forewarning and Prescience on him, so he took out the Flyer. The Razorback here shot at the Raider. He made his, hit, penned, but he made his cover save. Close combat here, he finished it up. Missile guy here shot at the 2nd level with the blast, did nothing. And Devastators over here, 1 of them shot at the Witches with the blast and did nothing. And that was about it. So on to top of 4?
Top of 5.
Top of 5. Alright, we'll see middle of 5. Just a quick board overview. Not too much left going on. So the HQ and the 2 Incubi charged the Razorback here with 1 hull point left. Did a glance and a pen. Took the glance first and just wrecked it, so the guys got out. Over here, the Witches moved and ran. They're trying to get line breaker. And then the Warriors shot into the Marines and killed 3 of the 4. And that was it. So on to bottom of fight, end of 5. Moved the Dreadnought over. It's actually probably a mistake. Probably should have moved him over here. But the tacticals move over to the objective, shot into the Incubi in the HQ, did nothing. These guys, same thing, shot in the Incubi in HQ, did nothing. The Dreadnought killed one, attempted a charge and failed. The missile launcher here tried the same thing, shoot at the warriors over there, did nothing. The tactical marine moved over to contest the objective, shot into the warriors, did nothing, and that was about it. So you want to roll to see if we continue, bud?
We continue.
3, we continue. All right, on the turn middle of 6. Drezar and the Incubi charged. Drezar just took out the whole squad by himself. And the warriors rolled Snake Eyes for the difficult terrain, so you got a couple more to the edge. 5 shot into the Marine, got 3 wounds. He made 3 saves, so he's safe. And the witches moved and ran. So they're getting line breaker right now. And on to bottom of turn 6. We had the Devastators over here. Shoot at the HQ and his Incubi, killed the Incubi. The Dreadnought moved up, poured his fire into the HQ and finished him off. Missile over here, tried to put a blast on the witches, but it scattered way off. And the lone Marine over there shot and killed 1 warrior. And Matt's going to go ahead and roll and see if we continue.
It
on a 1.
Damn it. I need
and
to
it
keep
ends.
going.
All right, bud. Good game. We're going to count up the points and see what happens. Right. So counting up the points real quick. Final scores 6-2 for the Space Marines. Go Celestial Lions. So we ended up having our objective and First Blood, Warlord, and Line Breaker, thanks to the 1 Marine. And Matt had Warlord for killing my Librarian and Line Breaker for the witches. So that was it. I think if I didn't have such a strong start, probably would have been a lot different. Matt, what are your thoughts, bud?
Drezar's a beast.
Yes. Yes, he is.
He is a beast. He killed a lot of stuff. And I should have rolled better.
I think we all always want that. Yeah. And then you did forget to fire the Raider a couple times, but
yeah, that was a good game.
A good game. I think you had a pretty solid strategy.
A lot of stuff died.
Yeah,
on both sides.
It was very close, very close. If he ended up killing the 1 Marine, it would have been a tie 5-5. So it was a very close game. Just 1 wound made the difference there, and then also with the Warlord.
Yep.
Because he only had 1 wound left, also. So, yeah, those 2 wounds would have switched it, and you would have won.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, guys.
It happens.
It was a great game. Hoping to do this maybe a little bit more often than I have been lately. And there you go. Dracus out.